Hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of War in the West. I took a little break and I actually set up the turn before I took like a 1 week break, so I'm gonna have to try to remind myself of what I did too. Today, due to my previous lack of success with RAF bombers, and with my newfound understanding of how Intel works, or this map mode anyway, works, I have now decided to give some new orders. First of all, let me just remove this. One very important thing that I learned was to not trust this thing. Take a look at this. It says that there are aircraft here, here, here. This is dumb. I was focusing too much on these numbers, and I was trying to bomb them, and I said, whatever, these are empty bases, all of them. Yeah, surely. But no, what you really should be looking at is for these green axes, or blue, whatever. And when you mouse over them, you can see, if you have Intel, of course, quite a lot of aircraft everywhere, actually. Unfortunately, they are still quite very much spread out, and I took a deep look at all of them. A bunch of these bases just have few, but more important was these two bases in Cologne. I was wondering why the hell my bombing of Cologne is going so badly. Well, take a look at this. So many aircraft, right? In these two bases specifically. These are like 100, almost 200. 150, let's say, fighters over here. So in view of that, let's first of all start off with the British fighters. I'm doing a little sweep, yeah, over here to try to snuff out these fighters. Also over here to try to hunt these fighters and these fighters to bait them into attacking me. And also over Cologne, over this entire region, these two air bases in particular. I very much want to kill them if I can. And with my fighter bombers, I also think I did a bit of an oopsie here at some point. What the hell are you? Hello there? Oh yeah, the auto upgrade, they upgraded to these guys. But they aren't classified as tactical bombers, so technically they should be able to join these guys, no? Out of range, of course. Yeah, they have shitty range. Well, whatever. They can upgrade some more and I can use them then. But whatever, with my fighter bombers, these nearly 300 airplanes, take a look. And these are pretty great with fighters. I'm bombing these 30 Focke-Wulfs. There are also tiny groups all over the place near Paris. But it is really hard to pin down because they aren't concentrated at all. So it's really hard to catch them. Anyway, with my bomber command, I am only bombing one city. That being Cologne, because it still has 44% manpower damage. So I want to destroy it, of course. And with my other two groups of attack, I'm attacking the airfields at Cologne and Wessling. Hopefully we overwhelm these fighters that are patrolling this area, and with all these bombers and escorted planes and fighters and everything, and we can completely wipe out this area. With my Americans, this I think maybe will be the last bombing of the Ruhr for the immediate future. I'm gonna, of course, be bombing them like in a month again. But I took a look at all these targets within this region, and really only the ones that I'm bombing today still have let's say they are worth bombing, because take a look, you know, most of these guys either they are too small to bomb, or they are bombed enough as it is. So first target is I was gonna say Nimwagen, no, that's in Patrician 4. Hagen, which I'm bombing that small vehicle factory, that half-track factory, and that little bit of heavy industry. A tiny base, but it does produce a little bit of stuff. Then we're bombing Dusseldorf again. This is the base that I let it rebuild for like 2 turns, while I bombed other stuff. And they are up to 60%. I'm gonna reduce it completely and maybe bomb some manpower at the same time. And also, because I didn't know what to bomb with these guys, I'm gonna target Paris to target this vehicle factory and those 2 fighter. I mean, are they even fighters? I don't know. Whatever, those aircraft factories. So there you go. That's what the Americans are doing. This is pretty much everything for Europe. Yeah, I think so. You can see how I really was a dumbass by letting these guys automatically upgrade, but it's too late now to change them back. But they are slowly but surely upgrading. So are these guys, by the way, the Americans. I replaced some of the Fs with Gs, and some of the old Liberators to the new ones, the J variant, and they are a lot more armed. Very nice. Besides this, I think we also received some units in Britain. We'll see. I may send over something. I forget what. Oh yeah, and these 2 units that are on Corsica now. I have a bit of a problem here because I do not think I will be able to unload them. But we will see about that. And I need to get a core for them, which I do not have any spare cores right now. But the operation is Sardinia is going relatively well. This Canadian core is slowly but surely 2 Canadian? Yeah, 2 Canadian, 1 Canadian army, I guess. And yeah, 1 Canadian army with 1 Canadian core. Nothing else in Africa, no. And over here we are still doing naval superiority. Patrolling this airbase over here. Oh yeah, by the way. This is actually true. And over here there are also some aircraft. So I'm using my some planes to bomb them. We have cleared most of this area of planes. They supposedly had a lot of planes here, but that's bullshit. Same here. And pretty much no other planes in southern Italy besides this. Over here there are like 50 planes, mainly Germans. So I'm bombing with my strategic air force. I'm bombing this airbase. I really don't have much else to bomb, really. This is bullshit, you see. Only 8 planes here. Straight up, not many planes left, which is an incredible thing. Or maybe they are just defending northern Italy. Who knows? Maybe they're busy, they sent them over to the Eastern Front. I also, by the way, learned how to use these guys. And I did a bit of an oopsie by assigning 2 of them at once. Yeah, that was a bit of a serious oopsie on my part, but we'll see if we can remedy that. I may also have to move some stuff to Africa or to some of these ports to be able to load them properly, but we'll see. My guys over here are still going strong, and I think we can go. Yeah, enough blabbing. Let's go. Here we come over Cologne. I do very much want to get into Italy as soon as possible, but that isn't going to happen very soon. Nice. We are bombing this airfield and immediate success. You can see they are intercepting us from all over the place, including here. But we are bombing this airfield, and if we destroy it on the first day, which it seems like it, on the first night even, yeah. Not quite, but sure. Not a lot of aircraft took off, actually. This is the second night. Oh yeah, 11 planes, yeah. Get it. 6 planes. A tiny group of planes intercepting me is such an issue. Oh, and here is my bombing. Achieving literally nothing. Amazing. Another 4 planes, very good. Oh yeah, and this is the day. We are hurting some aircraft from over here. Getting some pretty equal odds, unfortunately. 15% heavy industry damage in Hagen, followed by 8% to the half-track factory. Coming in unescorted, yeah. 12% to Dusseldorf. And 44% to this Junkers factory in Paris, in Versailles even. Another 10%. Very good. This airfield, yeah. Now we're doing some real damage. 9 planes here, very good. In Cologne, we are bombing this airfield. This airfield is pretty much done, so we should be getting more. They should not be able to. Holy moly! What the hell was that? Take a look from all over the place. If I zoom out, from all of these bases, they brought 157 fighters to intercept us, but we did have 76 escorts, so not a lot of damage from them. But yeah, tons of tiny groups, which is the worst position for us to be in, and they do disrupt our strike heavily. Nice, this is the 4th day, 13 in the air, very good. And we are once again on positive loss ratio, 39%, another 11% to the half-track factory in Hagen. And some more damage to Dusseldorf, very good. %40 damage to this vehicle factory, very good. Another 27. We are slowly but surely. Oh, this was very nice. 16 BF-109s, even more. Very good. Yeah. 112 so far destroyed on the ground. This is very good. This is like as much as we have lost so far. Another 7. This is the last night. Yeah, and I don't have any bombing on the last day, I think. Good that we are doing some damage. Another 13 on the ground. Very good. We have nearly cleared out these 2 air bases, so I do not think another bomb run will be necessary. And we have certainly done a number on the fighter force. Finally, we do some damage. Amazing. Unfortunately, in the future, near future, our Americans are gonna bomb a different region than the British. meaning that our forces and we will suffer losses, extra losses because of it, because we're not saturating an area, thus overwhelming their fighter force. Nice. Very good. So the Americans have accomplished all their tasks. The British nearly all their tasks. Only the bombing of Cologne didn't go quite as planned. And there you go, that's the total. 234 to 152. That's pretty good, pretty good. Now let's look at the ground. In Britain, did we receive any extra new units? No, just paratroopers. I also, by the way, I think I wanted to reassign somebody. Yeah, I think I want to reassign this guy to here. Yeah, just to have this stuff balanced, you know. That this will be an entirely armored corps. A brigade. Maybe they're gonna become a division later. Put them on refit 2. No reason not to. And this guy is this 5th US Corps. Ah, yeah. I think maybe it's a good idea to actually bring this entire corps to the Mediterranean. They're gonna, even though these guys are pretty shit, I'm just gonna use them to garrison Corsica. So the Canadians are gonna garrison Sardinia, and the Americans, this corps, is gonna garrison Corsica. And let's take a look over here. We have no rivals. Sorry. No, we do not. Very good. So let's get on with it. Let's see what we can unload. We do not have enough port capacity, but we do with this guy. Very good. And this guy can advance all the way up to... I cannot see if there is a river. There is not. So I can just go over here. Very good. I can even attack, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna stack them and go. And next turn... Can I unload even anything here? No. Oh god. I think I did an oopsie. Let's see if we can fix it. No. I am dumb. Oops. And I even hit a mine. What can you do? Hit Kinemandi. But we can... Sorry? You are not a port, okay. So it's only this port and this port. And we can... There we go. I guess they are technically encircled now. These guys are not really part of any real... Like... This is a whole division. What is here? Panzer Grenadier Division, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I do not want to face those guys right now. This is good. Over here, this is one of the ports. Let's see, can we unload here? This is an oopsie. We are repairing that thing. Let me also put level 4 priority here. Very good. Let's see if we can unload here. We can. Take a look at that. And can we deliberate attack? No. But maybe all three together, if we do a hasty attack, they do retreat. Amazing. So now we are not quite as endangered. And they have no air force here, you can see. The airfields would be green or red or something. But yeah, very unfortunate that we cannot unload here. We are not really guarding anything here, so what are we even doing? Corte? No. Sure, you can just guard this port, full division, supposedly, a full division. Now on to Sicily, where the real fun begins. Can we, by God, can we unload? Thank you, God. Which guy? Thank you. And for some reason we cannot merge them. Fantastic, what can I say? And this ranger force, I don't know. They can just sit here. We'll see. We'll see what we do with them. And wasn't there a port over here? God, it's so hard to see these ports. Ah, here we go. There indeed was a port here. And with these guys, I don't know. Here you go. A repair, maybe. Yeah, you can just repair for the moment. No, I'm a dumbass. Very good. I do not know how to unassign them from an invasion thingy. I guess maybe we just can't. I'm going to presume that we just cannot. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait then. But I do have a free unit here. There we go. And we can maybe resume this. There we go. Let's see, we'll see next turn, of course, if it actually loads. Other than that, I should perhaps do a bit of this. And then let my labor corps do their jobs. Very good. I'm gonna also rebase these guys. There you go, so that they do not occupy a port. And actually, if I wanna be cheeky about it, I can also do this. This is just good. Oops. How about we do one of these? Sure. And you know what? I have an even more devilish idea with these guys. They can go to a port. This is not a port. Amazing. You know I am blind as per usual. Oh, we already have a guy here. I'm the dumb one. And where can you land? Maybe over here. There you go. We'll see how this turns out. I'm not expecting too much, hopefully. This is the 7th US Army. This is interesting. Because we really need more corps, apparently, in the US Army. We do not have a lot. We literally only have one. The 2nd US Army Corps. Oh yeah, and these guys were assigned to the provisional one, but they despawned, apparently. So that sure is something. Let me also bring... oops. I just wanted to bring their core along. Very good, I think that will be it. Yeah, not much else to do. These are static guys. Yeah, I cannot touch them right now. That is the unfortunate part. We do need a bit more of everything in the southern part of the front, but what can you do? If I wasn't a dumbass and actually managed to chase the Germans into Italy, that would have made things a lot easier. But now, you know, they're defending the strait with 2 divisions, so I must do a proper invasion. I also saw that they took like 100 losses. That's nice. Oh, and this Italian surrender. Not unexpected. Oh yeah, and I think if I'm not wrong, I think I may have actually moved some aircraft on Sardinia, some fighters. Because presumably we got some supply in. And once I am established in these islands, we can very much begin sweeping Italy properly. We can also take a look at the ground losses. Take a look. Wow. That's a lot of axis losses. Also a lot on our side, unfortunately. But today... yeah, this is the in-between turns. But totals, they lost 2,000 pilots, us 1,600. That's quite a lot. And in total they lost nearly 2,000 fighter bombers. That sure is a lot. Yeah. We did lose 700 planes, so. And totally 800 of them were lost on the ground, so. That's pretty impressive. If we take a look at the chart, and we see total men, interesting. Is this counting the Soviets? Surely not, but total aircraft and total ready aircraft, let's see. 2,000, the Germans have been steadily at around 2000 we see, and like meanwhile we get only up and up. Very nice. It is nice to see that we have consistently gotten fewer losses than they do, but I do not see anywhere to see the pilots, which is, you know, what really matters. Because 2000 planes is still a lot, considering that like 50% of them are, you know, fighters, so. But anyway, I think that will be the end of this video. I'm gonna be doing a bit more looking at the map in between turns. But until next time, see you then.